It's not spinning yet. Hang on 1 second. We're spinning. I think we're going to be live here in 1 second. Yes, it says we're live. Donna Perkins, congratulations. You hit one of the highest positions in our company of regional. Amazing. 4 years you've been doing this, and we don't want to assume that people in this know what that means. So we started. This is good. How long have you and I known each other now?
Oh, no, we have to tell the truth. 20 plus years.
Yeah. 20 plus years. And we met each other back in real estate a long time ago. And we regrouped in 2012, take a look at a business opportunity. And you have taken that thing, the bull by the horns, and shot straight to the top of the company. And for those people who are watching this who don't know what we're talking about, why don't you tell your story?
Well, actually, we reconvened in 2016. And when we did, you showed me an opportunity with my sister, an opportunity in a company called ACN. And when I sat down to look at that, I was actually looking for an opportunity for my mother because I really wanted her to retire. She had spent over 40 years working at a great local factory here in a customer service position, had an incredible career. But our family really wanted her to retire. She had done her part. And when you sat down and showed me this, wow, oh, wow. I found something not just for her, but I found something for me because it was so flexible and so adjustable that I could do it even though I was working full time. And I had a couple of side hustles, making some extra money. And Terry and I have always done little side hustles and always worked full-time jobs. And we got started, and what it turned out to be is nothing short of amazing, absolutely amazing.
Well, you've been an absolute superstar in this. And one of my favorite parts about the business is to get promoted in our company, you have to help a lot of people. And you've been helping so many people. And you've done a great job. Congratulations on your promotion. But remember how I told you I was going to interview you with some questions?
Yes.
You remember when I said that?
I do.
I lied.
That's
not what this is at all.
What?
In fact,
what are we? What?
I've got. Oh, I have a surprise for you.
You have a surprise for me?
Come in here, Blondie.
Miss Donna. I am so glad to have gone through this journey with you and watched from the sidelines. I didn't think I could find a leader more caring for his team than you, or than them, and you by far, I think, trumping. Sorry. But I'm so proud of you. I love you. Congratulations.
Okay, that was person number one. Now, let's see. We got Blondie done. Well, we're not done because my studio has got maybe a person or two that would like to talk to you. The first one I'm going to start with is I want to start with family. And I want to bring on your baby big sister. Oh, wait, I got to change the screen around. Hang on 1 second. Let's hear it. Go ahead.
Woo! I'm so proud of you. I'm crying. So Stacy and Jim have been
my tissues
friends for over 20 years, and they brought me on this ACN journey. I failed miserably, everybody, but hey, I'm still doing it 8 years later. I'm still in, and I did the coolest thing. I beat the crap out of my sister and made her look at this thing called ACN, and she said no, and she said no again, and she said no again. But 4 years later, I asked one more time. I said, could you do me a favor? Just a favor. My friend Jim Lambright did the favor so bad. Could you do that favor for me? So I have a few things to say because I'm so proud of
I
you.
need tissues, Terry.
And the educator in me can't let this go by. And my favorite book in the world is called Above the Line by Urban Meyer. And there's a thing in here that talks about above the line behavior and below the line behavior. And I think this truly describes you to a T. It says the performance of a team rises or falls on their behavior. Winning behavior is intentional. It's on purpose and skillful. It is above the line. But it is easier to be impulsive, on autopilot, and resistant. This is below the line behavior. Below the line is dangerous because it's comfortable and it's convenient. It's the path of least resistance. Below the line takes very little effort or skill, and the best it can do is produce okay results. Eventually, it produces failure. The simple truth is that getting and staying above the line is the foundation and success in anything you do in work, school, football, and life. The harder truth is that getting and staying above the line is not easy. It's something you have to work for. And it is the one thing that you show up and give to your team and your family every day is that you push people and you hold them accountable. And I'm so proud of you. And I have one more thing to say, and it comes from Arthur Ashe, because I believe in servant leadership. And here's what it says, James Lambright. True heroism is remarkably sober, very undramatic. It's not the urge to surpass all others at whatever cost, but the urge to serve others at whatever cost we have. You have a true servant heart. You have earned every bit of this. Celebrate it. I'm so proud of you. I wish I could do what you have. You deserve it. Thank you. I'm done.
You two are terrible.
That was awesome. So
we match.
We have a ton of people trying to get into the studio. So I have to have Cindy sign off.
All right.
I'm get in. The studio is full. We have others jumping on. Cindy, thank you so much. Watch on Facebook Live. You can check it on there. Great job, Cindy. Okay, so we have some other people here. Let's see if I get them in order. And all right, so the order I was going to go in, because the live ended up full, I wasn't able to go in the exact order that we're going to get into. So I've got lots of surprises for you. I'm going to go next here with somebody who has been a mentor with you, that you have worked with. It's not part of your team and not part of your direct mentorship, but I know she's been a mentor to you. And so the host here, me, screwed up on I didn't get the order in for everybody in the green room the exact way I wanted to do it. So it's going exactly how I wanted it, but I want to bring this person on. She's a mentor to you. She's one of the top in all the state of Maryland. I know she's been a great mentor to you. I'm going to bring on Nancy Hoffman.
Congratulations, Donna. Woo!
Nancy, you're up, Nancy.
Yep. So, Donna, I'm so proud of you. Angelina made you a little congratulations thing. I don't think we can get it all on the screen, but she made you a little congratulations board. And we were all cheering you on from Maryland over here. We're so happy for your success, for the way that you model, especially for women and women in leadership. So I just want to thank you for setting that bar that, you know, our daughters can follow one day. And you're just an incredible woman. I'm blessed that I got to meet you through this, even though we don't have a direct relationship to each other's business. But, you know, there's all kinds of blessings in life. And the blessing was to meet you and to be influenced by you. And I'm so happy for your success. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Nancy. You have been a true inspiration and such a leader for me. And you have rolled your sleeves up and got into the trenches with my team. You've helped each and every one of us. I love you and your daughter. And I made the whiteboard.
There you go. Well, congratulations. You've got a fantastic team out there in Ohio.
I love how
I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
I love how our leaders interact and all help each other, even when we're not financially tied together. Nancy, you've been an incredible mentor to everybody, and thank you so much. I'll have you kindly jump off the live stream too, as more are trying to get into the green room. Thank you, Nancy, so much. I want to bring on another
Crazy.
regional vice president, Platinum. I want to bring her on. Also been working with Donna, again, not in our upline. Also, oh, hang on one second. I'm going to pause on that one. I believe the one that I wanted to bring on directly after me and Stacy is now getting into the green room. She is getting into the green room. I'm bringing her on right now. This was the order I intended to go, and I want to bring her up without any further ado. The queen of global revolution herself, Ms. Senior Vice President Leanne Gabriel.
Hi, Donna, Regional Vice President. How are you?
Oh, I'm crying like a little baby on Fly Facebook. Thank you, guys. I'm great.
You should be. I mean, Jim Lambright is a sweetheart to put all this together for you. You're so popular, I couldn't get into the room to be able to say something. Everyone's so excited. But I just want to take a minute. First of all, Jim, thank you for bringing this incredible woman to the table and your persistence in talking to her. And then Donna, I don't even know what to say to you. I remember Jim calling me and saying, you have to meet this woman. You have to talk to this woman. And it should have been a sign when you signed up on my birthday. That's what I always say. You opened your business and you have been a gift ever since then. And I have to tell you, it has been a miracle and a blessing to watch the transition in you. I mean, you're amazing when you started, but who you are now compared to 4 years ago, you're a different person in every way. And all that I've ever heard is, you know, Mr. Greg Provenzano always says, when you become successful, you will become more of what you really are. So if you're like a nasty, mean person, you get more nasty, mean. And if you're a sweet, generous, kind person, you become more sweet, generous, and kind. That is you. Your heart and your caring for people is just something I've never seen before. I have watched you, you know, go through so many different things and go to people's houses, have people come to your house, take care of everyone at the conferences. Like, the level of generosity you have is amazing. And, you know, for those of you who don't know, in the middle of all this, after 4 years of working her tail off to become a regional vice president, Donna, as soon as she got promoted, got in the car and drove to the house of her friend and executive team leader who had just had a death in the family. And instead of celebrating, she wanted to go support someone else. And I can talk about your production, but none of that matters. It's who you are. Who you are, you're going to make such a difference in this world with what you're doing right now. This is just the beginning. And I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely love you as a friend. I respect the hell out of you as a regional vice president. And I just can't wait to see all the lives you impact and who you are in the next 4 years too. So congratulations, you're awesome, honey. You are the best and you deserve it. You've worked so hard and so consistently. I couldn't be happier for you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There aren't even any words. Thank you.
It is amazing. And you know what? It is your destiny to be here. And I know you said no a whole bunch, but you know, God always knows what's up. So he's like, all right, she'll get ready soon.
Here's another 2x4. Boof.
You guys,
yeah,
calling over here. She won't be on the screen. She's over here crying.
What'd you say, Jim? So, Donna, I'm thrilled for you, but I say from the bottom.
I said you've got Satan crying over here.
From the bottom of my heart, I will tell you that I really think this is the beginning of your journey, by far. And you will be a senior vice president. You will be a global influence. And just all the things that you're learning and doing and helping people with, the example you're setting for your children and your cute little grandkids, you know, they're going to watch who you are. And, you know, there's an expression, your words speak, your actions speak so loudly that I can't hear what you say. You don't need to say anything. Your actions and the way you treat people, you're just one in a million. You really are. And I love you. And I know that your grandkids are going to be better people for watching what you're doing right now. So first stop, RVP, then gold, then platinum, then senior vice president. And then, you know, you can take on your own planet and rule that next.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you for
everything. This is Donna. And Jim, congratulations for being a coach, a mentor, a friend,
and everything you've done to help her to get to this point. You're extraordinary as well, and it is her day, but it would be amiss not to talk about who you are in the process. So I'm going to jump out of the way because I know I couldn't even get in here to say hello, and there's a waiting line, but love you. Congratulations to both of you.
The green room packed. People can't even get into the green room. Great job, Ms. Gabriel. Thank you so much. The queen of Team Revolution. So I have 4 regional vice presidents lined up, and this guy was on right at the beginning. He went on 15 minutes early. I think he saw me without my shirt on here. I'm going to bring him in next. Mr. Stephen Payton, Regional Vice President Platinum out of Cleveland. Mr. Payton, are you there? We cannot hear you.
Hey, can you guys hear me good?
We can hear you great.
I was lagging on the app, but on Facebook it's coming in perfect. You know, Donna, I'm just so proud of you. You know, you are such a great person. You know, we have our jokes. We text pretty frequent. And, you know, just to see your growth in the business has been tremendous. You know, I can't wait till you hit gold and platinum and SVP and COC, because you got everything that it takes. You know, thank you so much for your leadership and your friendship over the years. I was so excited. I was probably the first person to get on here. I was so excited. I got on at like 1:40, so I saw everything, including your husband. But anyway, thanks again for inviting me, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Stephen. What a gift to have you on here. What a gift to have you in my life, your family, your wife. You guys are such hard workers. You're amazing leaders. And all I can say is OH.
I-O. God bless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephen. Incredible leader from Cleveland, and also partnering with us down here in Columbus. Now, I've got a regional vice president from Cincinnati I'm going to bring on. We're covering all of Ohio. I'm bringing her on. We've been doing stuff with her again. Another mentor and friend, Donna, that we have, and Ms. Megan Williams, regional vice president Platinum. And I want her to say something to you, too.
Well, Donna, I am really proud of you because I know what it takes to do this. Now, I have to tell you, in my journey, I did regional vice president in 4 years as well. So we're going to be twins on that. And it gets really fun now. So the thing that I just love is that you are willing to go through the roller coaster rides that it takes to have success. And I really appreciate what everyone said to you so far. And so I don't want to repeat it too much, but Leanne made a really good point when she said you're becoming the person that you're intended to be, because you can't to get to where we're at, you know, and that's the coolest compliment to you, is that you care about other people enough. You're willing to take the no's with the yeses and help other people go through it. It's really a phenomenal attribute, and you should be really proud of yourself. But I'm going to tell you that you're going to love what happens as you build new teams and you're helping new people. I'm going to tell you, after I had RVP, it was so much fun to have the whole comp plan opened up, to be the ETL, the RD, and the RVP together. I'm just so excited for you. And I just love that you guys have worked so hard in Columbus, because it is really one of the reasons why we moved out to the Midwest, because we saw all your successes and all your hard work. And Jim and you both have been leaders, and I just really appreciate it. You've been so welcoming to my group out there with the kids. You've been just wonderful in so many ways that I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And I love that we're working together on Zoom so much, but the journey just gets better and better. And I'm so excited for you.
I am so excited. I'm so honored that you jumped on here, Megan. I can remember the very first time I saw Ryan. For those of you who don't know Ryan, that's her husband. And I saw him at an incredible training a couple of years ago. And that particular training just changed everything. There was some significant leadership at that training. And wow, oh wow. And then you guys came here, right? And you've included Jim and I in your training and in your webinars, and you give so generously to others outside of your organization, which is such a testament to what I always want to be able to bring in this ACN business. And it's something that people like you and Miss Gabriel and Miss Davis, other women in this business have really shown me, and how you can be a mother, right? And how you can bring that unconditional love and that nurturing, and you can bring all of that into business, and it works, and it's the best type of business in the whole world to do. It really, really is. So thank you for everything that you've poured into me. I really appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you too. And I will leave you this, because I know there's so many more people who want to congratulate you. The best thing that you just said there was that you can be yourself, but be the best version, and there's no competition. See, women normally are petty and silly, and here we can be abundant and we can help each other grow. And it's such a great place and a platform. And I'm just glad I get to be a little teeny portion of the friendship and the help. But I love working with you and Jim. And I couldn't say more better things about the two of you in general. But I'm just so proud of you, because this is a big deal. And so just know you earned it, but you're going to see a lot more wonderful things. And I'm so happy for you. So thank you guys for including me. Thank you, Jim, for letting me say hi and congratulate Donna. I'm just so proud of her.
OH!
IO! I'm learning.
All right. All right. I have some more regional vice presidents that would like to say hi to you, Ms. Perkins. They're coming from the East Coast. I'm going to add them in right now. And they want to say a message to you. Gary and Michelle Walker.
Donna Perkins.
Oh, Michelle.
Excuse me. First, I'm going to say congratulations, Mr. Lambright, on your first regional vice president. Way to go, Batman. Donna, regional vice president, Miss Donna Perkins, one of my favorite people in the world. You know how much I love you. I'm just like, I'm so at a loss of words, because our connection has been very tight from the very beginning. Our backgrounds are a lot alike from the title industry, but your heart is what I love so much about you. You are just a woman who was always given. You're always there for your people. You're there for everyone outside of your people. And it was no doubt all Gary and I have been doing is waiting. We're like, she's been a regional vice president. We're just waiting for the daggone numbers to catch up, because you have been a regional vice president for quite some time now. But now you have the title. And yeah, you have the title, but I know this is just the beginning for you, because I know you're going to do extraordinary things in this industry and in this business. I love you so much. Big time. Just love you. Love you. You are such a great lady. I can't wait to see you in person and just hug. So I'm hugging you from a distance right now. I'm so happy for you. RVP, Donna Perkins. Oh my God, we love it. I love you.
Oh my God, Michelle, I love you. And I love that man next to you. He saves me on the webinars all the time. I crash on my technology. I get nervous. I can't find it. And I'm texting, where's your husband? Where's your husband? Thank you so much, both of you, for everything.
You are so welcome. We're so excited for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like Michelle said, you've been in RVP. I remember watching you run around the nationals, making sure your team's taken care of.
Yep.
Boot camp, always come down there with a boatload of people. And just leading by example. So that just shows what a great person you are, and what a great leader that you are. Because your team actually, they're following you, they're seeing your example, and we're excited about where you're going to go. Like I said, RVP is just the beginning. And we can't wait to see you, get to hang out and really celebrate in person. So just one time only, I'm going to say it just for you.
Here we go.
OH!
IO! Michelle.
I love you.
Love you.
Thank you so much. So now I have a regional vice president who's actually, without her and her family, most of Ohio wouldn't exist down here in this. And she is part of our organization, and I'm her on and add her to the stream here. Thank you, Gary Michelle Walker. I want to bring Regional Vice President Platinum, Miss Cindy Williams. Ms. Williams.
Well, hi, everyone. Mr. Lambright, thank you very much. Congratulations. I'm excited to be on here. I'm hoping I don't cry and keep my tears back. But, you know, this lady, Miss Donna Perkins, she is truly a leader's leader. She's got a heart of gold. I am so excited for you and your family. You know, words can't express how important and what a great leader you are. I mean, your heart, your kindness, you know, your selfishness is a true leader, and don't care about anybody else but your team. And that's why you are who you are. My family is so blessed to have you in our organization. And I can't wait to see you get promoted. I can't wait to hear your story. I love you and your family so much. And you are such a true leader. And when they look up the definition of a leader, it will say Regional Vice President, Miss Donna Perkins. So I know you know how much I love you and how much I appreciate you and my family. So excited. I just knew you would become a Regional Vice President today, and you are Senior Vice President in my eyes too, and I can't wait for that day. So, you know, thank you so much. I've been trying to get on this call way before 2 o'clock or so. I kept on hitting read down. Look, I don't even know how to do it. But I have another computer sitting up. I figure, well, if I can't get on one, I'll try another one. And, you know, I am not technical. I'm like, well, not really. You know what I mean? But I got this one up, that one. I'm like, I'm going to get on here no matter what. So from the bottom of our hearts, our family, our team, congratulations. I love you with all my heart, body, and soul, and such a tremendous leader. And ACN is very lucky, and we're very lucky to have you in our organization to represent exactly what a leader means. And I cannot say enough. Congratulations to you and your family, and thank you for allowing me to be on the call and being a part of this unbelievable experience and to be able to celebrate with you. So, Mr. Lambright, thank you. Congratulations on your first Regional Vice President. You have a superstar. And so thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Cindy Williams. You know how much I love you, how much I appreciate our conversations. They go far beyond business, most definitely. We have grandma conversations, we have mama conversations, we have woman-to-woman conversations, and I appreciate your friendship, your mentorship, your leadership. I respect your struggles. I respect your victories. I really, really do. I love how real you are and how much you openly share with me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations. Love you all.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
All right, we've got more on here. So it's very important as we're coming up to have people join you as leaders. I mean, Donna, when I got a chance to figure out, I already knew you were a leader, but to find her, I guess is what I was saying. I didn't create you as a leader. You were a leader ahead of time. And you found one of these, and he happens to be one of your first leaders you had who became a regional director. And I want to bring him on right now. Cindy, I'll have you jump off on your one computer on. I can squeeze this in. And I'm going to bring him up. And it's Regional Director, Mr. Troy and Cammie Packham. Mr. and Mrs. Troy and Cammie Packham.
Hey. They're the best right there.
Packham. Congratulations. Wish we could do this in person.
Oh my gosh. Mwah.
This is so awesome. I'm so happy for you, and we appreciate all the help and support you've given us and helping us to get where we are, and looking forward to joining you. So
I know that's right.
Yes.
I know that's right. You guys are such hard workers. I mean, this is what it's about. It's about families just getting together and working together and just knocking it out and having life together. I mean, we've had a lot of life together over the last few years. And I know that when I was sick and had to have surgeries, Cammie was the first person here. She just came and sat with me, made sure I had chicken noodle soup, and had to go buy it and find it. And you brought me ice cream and cards and just love and friendship and support. And that means more than anything that I could ever express. I absolutely love sharing our lives together. I really, really do.
Well, thank you so much. And we appreciate all your support, and we're so happy for you and things to come. And we won't take up everybody's time because I know there's a lot of people waiting to say congratulations. So looking forward to talking to you soon. Congrats.
Bye, Cammie.
Troy and Cammie, she's going to let you more now with this residual income, all those apartments that you guys have that are on here and all those services. She's about to see her residual income. So expecting Christmas gifts, Christmas cards, and everything else now with this unlimited residual down through.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. See ya.
We'll see you guys. Awesome. So thanks, Troy. So one of the very important things, Donna, in this business is not just people that are financially connected to you that work with you in the business, but also people that are your peers that we work together with. And one of those people from the very beginning is also directly the we spent here in Ohio. Him, Stacy, and I, since the beginning, way back in 2013, I think we teamed up on this thing. And he's an incredible leader here in Central Ohio. And I want to bring on Regional Director, Mr. Brian Mulvaney, who wants to say something to you.
Congratulations, Donna. Can you guys hear me okay? Congratulations. You absolutely earned it. Nobody does it with more class. It's been one thing to watch you grow in the business, but all the stuff that you've gone through outside and the personal growth, and if you took a snapshot of who you were when you got started and a snapshot of who you are now, it's congratulations. Thank you for pouring into everybody around you. Thank you for telling people, hey, when it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to family, it's time to family, and that you don't have to be afraid of that. You can have it all here. And I couldn't miss this opportunity to come on and congratulate you and tell you just how proud I am to know you and how much I appreciate your professionalism and friendship along the way. And just congratulations.
Oh my goodness, Brian, thank you so much. You were a leader when my first day in the door, and your leadership has definitely significantly impacted my life and my journey in ACN. It has. And your Friday night leadership, leaderships and teaching us and training us how to present, and oh my goodness, I mean, the list would just go on and on and on, and everybody would be bored to listen to me. But what you've done week after week after week after week, day after day after day. And it's been amazing to be a part of your life and to watch your family grow and multiply. And absolutely love it. Thank you for everything that you do every single day. Thank you.
Absolutely, guys. Congratulations to both of you. I appreciate all that we've built and will continue to build here.
Most definitely.
Love it, Brian. Love you like a brother, man. Love being in business with you.
You too, buddy. I'll sign off so we can get some more people in here.
Yeah, they're still lined up. So for every leader, as you find this person who's going to be your right-hand man, the person who's always there, the person you never have to question whether they're going to show up, the person that throws in, volunteers, doing all the stuff that's not getting paid, all the non-glamorous stuff, the stuff behind the scenes. And I'm bringing that guy on right. He's been patient and he got kicked off. He's getting back in. I already know who I'm getting ready to say. Here he is, Mr. Greg Yashnick.
Hey, Donna. Congratulations, superstar. Hey, it has been an honor and a privilege to be along for this ride from day one. Your empathy and compassion for others and for helping make them succeed, as well as your focus and drive that no matter what obstacle was thrown in your path, and there was a lot of them, that you kept your eye on the ball and kept moving. And that has been a shining example, not only for your team, but as well as for the entire ACN family. So I consider it an honor and a privilege, not only to be your business partner, but to be your friend. So congratulations.
Oh, this was the hardest one so far. We've been through so much together, Greg, and as there's no words to express how much Terry and I love you. We love you so very, very much. To have this journey, I couldn't imagine doing it with anybody else. I just really couldn't. Lord knows we'd put some miles on the cars, and we'd been through a lot of states together, a lot of long nights together, a lot of early morning conversations together. And your patience teaching me technology, and I still can't do it, right? So you and Jim better not go anywhere. And that Gary Walker and Larry Adler and Deshaun, all those people who make it work, because I can't. But more than anything, just the sounding board and the support and the love and the man who stands next to God, and that's you. And thank you for everything. Thank you so much. I look forward to so many more years of us being together and growing and
You're
whatever.
very welcome. I can't wait to see where this ride takes us.
I know, right? Lord have mercy.
All right, sign off. We'll see you down the road.
Wait, Greg, wait.
He's gone.
I want you to hear this anyways, but there's a saying in the military, it's only as strong as your weakest link. And to all the people that have done the back end work and the things like that, and setting up the chairs and running the comms and doing the electronics and showing up like Greg, I mean, that stuff's incredible. And that man, for Stacy and I, when we started, I'm bringing him on next. He's a regional director. He's been patiently waiting. He got on super early. He's out of the Cincinnati marketplace, but back in the day, he was driving to Columbus every week, sometimes twice a week, to help us build our business. We're Browns fans. That makes me love him anyways, but he is our mentor in between us and Williams. And I want to bring on regional director, Mr. Alan Costner, been waiting patiently. Mr. Costner, Mr. and Mrs. Costner, I'm sorry.
Yes,
both on the thumbnail.
Hey, can you hear me? Okay. Hey, Donna, just wouldn't miss this for the world. Just wanted to be on to say congratulations. You know, I've had the unique privilege of sitting in a very unique seat because I get to see everything. As they say, I get to see the downline reports, and I get to observe and watch everything. I compared it to this. You know, a lot of people got to see a front row seat to the Ali and Frazier fights. I get to say I got front row seats to the Donna Perkins RVP run, and it was epic. I mean, to watch her fight for her and her family and team was just tremendous. Just the tenacity and the endurance and the just to watch how you just maneuvered and did all the things that it took to get where you are. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And as I told you, we're what you call raving fans, and we're down here. We're always rooting. We're always encouraging and praying for you, and just looking for just phenomenal things for you. And we're always going to be there and doing whatever we can to assist and to make sure that you get whatever you need to get where you are, because you are special. And you've done some really tremendous things, and really the outpouring of love today, it's not unique, it's deserving, and a lot more of it is coming because you're going to do some tremendous and special things. As they say, I peeped into God's closet and saw what He's got in store for you, and there's a lot more coming. So just keep doing what you're doing, because God's got a lot more for you. God bless you, and we love you, and we're looking so much for you.
I love you too. You guys are so awesome. And all the years that you have put in, all the years, just long enough so that people like Jim and I and the rest of us could find this incredible opportunity, and then to have the mentorship that you provide without any supposition whatsoever. You just are such incredible servant leaders, and so knowledgeable and so brilliant and so loving and so helpful. And we are blessed. I'm blessed. My husband's blessed. Our entire team is blessed because of you. So thank you for everything.
God bless you. Take care.
Go Browns!
Go Browns!
All right, so thank you.
I need to say something. Do I get to say something?
Queen of an organization.
Do I get to say something, Mr. Lambright?
In a second.
You're a dirty rat.
This person's been waiting to get into the queue. You're gonna have to wait. So for every queen of an organization, there will be a king, and there is no doubt for 26 years the king of Team Revolution has been Mr. Orange Solomon. Has something to say to you here. He could not get into the green room. I'd have had him on a lot sooner. Mr. Solomon.
We might want to let him speak.
We'll wait for a second. We'll wait for the king. Is that right, Donna?
We will. Oh, you bet we will.
Oh, we lost him. He's going to try to come back in.
He'll be back on. That's great.
All right, so while he's logging back into the green room, what I'm going to, hang on, he might be back in. Hang on. All right, we're going to give him a second because I think he's coming here. And this is
how in the world do you do this thing?
Wow. The king. Let's see if we can add him to. It's a little broadcast booth here, so I'm going to add him. There he is. Can we hear you now? Maybe.
Mm-mm.
You see him though, right?
I see him, but I can't hear him.
Can you hear us?
Can't hear you, Warren.
Find those millennial kids of yours. They'll figure it out. He says sorry. He goes, I just make residual income and have thousands of people on my team. I don't know how to work technology. He blew you a kiss. Mr. Solomon, thank you for taking the time to show.
Right.
So look, when building, it is very important when building to have other partners in the same city and area where you're working, where people work together. We don't view it as a zero-sum game. We all work together for the greater good. And I want to bring on a couple right now that moved here from Kenya. We're also regional directors that are going to become regional vice presidents here who want to say something to you, Ms. Donna.
Congratulations.
We are so proud of you, Donna, Miss Regional Vice President. It has been an honor to work with you in this Columbus marketplace. You and Jim and the whole Columbus family have really opened your arms to us and welcomed us, and we're so grateful. We're so appreciative. And it's been an honor to watch you build. Like, we got to see you hands-on weekly building your team, and we know your commitment. We have so much respect for you. We adore you. Congratulations.
Oh, Tina, you are so sweet.
You know, Tina said it. One of my favorite parts about the business is being able to see people win. And there's something special when you actually get almost a firsthand knowledge. So it's been such a privilege to see your success, to be able to see you rise through the ranks in real time. And the growth that you've experienced has been nothing short of amazing. We are just so excited for you. And I just wanted to acknowledge you because, you know, there aren't a lot of people that are doing this on their own that aren't millennials. So you have really just stepped up and have led by example, which is one of the most important things for me when I'm looking for people to be examples for people, stories to tell. You just have such a fantastic example. So we're just so excited for you, for everything that you've been able to create. And we're really appreciative and grateful for you being the example and showing other people that it's possible. And we're just really excited for everything that's coming your way. So congratulations, Regional Vice President Donna Perkins.
I love squealing with Tina. Nobody squeals with me as well as Tina does. I love you guys. It is so amazing that we get to be in the same marketplace together, and we get to work together. We get to build together. We get to figure things out together, right? I absolutely love it. And because you're young and you're millennials and you got all this energy, right? I get to learn, and I don't know the technology, and I don't know this, and I don't do that. And I'm old and I have a little bit of wisdom. And so you get to pick a little bit of that, and then we just blend it all together and we just help people together. And I love that. And I love both of you so much. And I cannot wait to share this day with you in the very near future when I get to be there saying congratulations. And I'm just excited that you're on here. I had no idea this was going to happen today. I thought I was being interviewed, but I am thrilled that you guys got to be on here with me because I know we're doing this together. And I love you so much.
Thank you.
Big hugs. I'm giving you a virtual hug, Donna.
I accept.
Keep up the great work.
Hey, when this
person soon. Take care.
When this virus is done, are throwing one big ass Central Ohio party. Don't you worry about that. You've never seen a party thrown by the Lambrights, and it's going down once this thing's done. It's going to be awesome. So I want to bring on, we've still got people waiting in the green room. I want to bring on one of your leaders, Donna. This woman, I have seen a transformation in her unlike anything I've ever seen before, except she just clicked her camera off. Click your camera back on. Still on there because I'm bringing you in. Hopefully the internet didn't kick her off, but she's in a different market than you are. You've been driving all this way to help her, and she has become an incredible leader here just north of Columbus. And I want to bring on your leader, Miss Chastity Leonard, who's been patiently waiting, getting clicked on and off. There she is. Chastity, you are on.
Hi, congratulations, Donna. I just want to say you've been such an inspiration to me. I'm telling you, I never met a lady that cares about people the way you do and the way you just believe in me. And I wouldn't be a regional director, or I'd still be in the factory if it wasn't for you. You've just been such a mentor. You don't let me give up. You've been there for me all day one, and to see you successful like you are, it's just amazing. I told you, God bless those who bless others, and you bless so many people in your life, and he is blessing you right now. Congratulations. I can't wait to see you go to the top. Love you.
I love you too, Chastity. You know, it's so much more than business with us. I love you so much as a friend, as a sister, as a business partner, just as a companion in life, right? And you are where you are because you work your tail off, and you are a hard worker. You can't teach work ethic, girl, and you got it in spades. And you're amazing, and your team is amazing. You found some of the most incredible people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. And it's all because you called people, you talked to people, you talk to more people, and you just love people, and you're just finding amazing people, and you've done that. And so it's my honor to be a part of your life, truly.
God brought us together for a reason, didn't he? So we always say. I'm so honored to work with you, and I look forward to more days working with you, having you as my friend and my mentor and my regional vice president. Yay! Yay, party time.
Chastity, I tell you, watching you and Donna work together has inspired the rest of us. I've seen such a change and growth in you, and you remind me with the amount of work you're putting in, the amount you care for your people. You remind me of Donna Perkins back in the day when I started with her. Stay with this, Chastity. You're changing lives up there in Marion. And I love the fact you have a Popeye's chicken up there. So I'm coming up with you, but you've done great.
Thank you. I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. People give up too soon. And Donna, I'm telling you, she don't give up. She goes and she goes and she goes and she works her butt off. So anybody deserves this is Donna. I'm telling you, nonstop. And she's on me too all the time. She
knows a leader when she sees one. Great job, Chastity. Great
Thank you,
job.
guys.
Awesome. All right, so here we go. So we have a leader from the Cincinnati marketplace who will be the next regional director promoted. Very close right now to having that happen. But she is also in the organization between us and the Williams family. And she overrides probably most of Columbus here of our organization. And I want to bring on here Miss Stephanie Rousseau. I would like to say something to you. Stephanie, you're on.
Yeah, can you hear me okay? Donna, I just want to say congratulations. You know how much I love you. And we are so proud of you. You're such a great leader, but you have such a big heart, a bigger heart. And so I just want to say we're so proud of you. I was waiting on this day to happen. I can't wait to celebrate with you in person. And I just thank you for your mentorship and your leadership. You have even provided mentorship and leadership to our team here in Cincinnati. And so we just thank you so much for that. You're such an inspiration to all who have crossed your path. So again, I just want to say congratulations. We're so proud of you. Can't wait to see you in person, to give you a hug and to celebrate as well. Jim, congratulations on your first regional vice president. We're so proud of you as well and your leadership too.
Oh, Stephanie, thank you. You know how
God
much I
bless you.
love and respect you. I love you and respect you. You're such a boss woman. You know, you run another company and you've been doing ACN for so long and you've just stayed and stayed and stayed and stayed and plugged away and plugged away. And that leadership, you know, you led by example, and it's because of you and people like you and our organization that I've been able to do this. So thank you for everything that you do, and you just keep doing it. And I look forward to your promotion because it's coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie, for jumping on. Thank you. So I've got one that we have been scrambling in the back end here to get the technology working. And I'm grabbing my Kleenex box of Kleenex before I bring this one on. You guys have become very close friends, and you've been there for each other outside of the business. I'm getting out of the way. What am I doing all this? Let me just bring on Miss Sonia Seidner. Miss Sonia, you're on.
Donna Perkins, I could not give up the chance to tell you congratulations. My mom always said, I said, what am I going to do without you here? She said, you got your friends. They're going to take care of you. So I'm looking for you to take care of me. Donna stopped everything she was doing in the middle of all this, brought me roses, came over, sat with me because my mom just passed away. She always said, hi, Shuggy. Hi, Shuggy. So we saved you a Shuggy I'm home because she's in heaven now cookie and some recipes from her. But Donna, I would not be close to regional director without you. This business is so much more than money. It's about friendships and developing as a person, developing as a leader. And the messages I've received from ACN people, and especially you, have warmed my heart so much, and the things you've done to me, for me, and been there for me through thick and thin through this time, I will never, ever forget. And no one deserves this more than you. And I got to get to regional director so we can go on vacation. All right. I love you. Congratulations. All right.
I love you so much. And I took some time out today to be able to watch that Facebook live stream that you did. And I really appreciated you being able to share that with all of us who love you, because I couldn't be there the day with you. And I really wanted to be, and you enabled it. And here you are with me. And so, you know, It is not about position. It's not about promotion. It's about life and life's journey together. And the only reason you got to get to regional director is because you can't be a senior vice president without getting there. So let's just get on with this program.
I'm gonna get on with it. I had a bend in the road, but I'm on my way.
I mean, you've been a little busy.
Tiny bit.
I love you.
Congratulations, Donna. No one deserves this more than you.
Thank you.
We're
I
ready
love you
for
so
a new
much.
leader. Bye, Jim.
Sonia, you're an incredible leader. You're a great mom. And I know your mom's looking down, so proud of you. Grandma of great kids. I love having you on the team, and I know Donna especially does. And I just wanted to say thank you. And thank you for being part of the organization and the family.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you, guys. Go, Donna.
So we're not done. We're not done. This person coming up next didn't get the link until just a few minutes ago, but she is somebody we definitely wanted to have on here because I know the impact you two ladies have had on each other's lives, traveling around the world together and being accountability partners. And let me bring her on here for you. You know who I'm.
Surprise! I'm thinking it was a Michigan thing, Jim. That's okay. I'll coming live all the way from New Jersey, slapping makeup on so I can at least be decent for you, honey. I want to say thank you so much for being the best accountability partner ever. And what a path you have laid for me. I can't wait to follow your footsteps. I'm running hard, and I can't wait to continue our accountability relationship. But most of all, you know, and I don't even know now, I shouldn't even have put makeup on now. I'm gonna start crying.
Right.
About the friendship that we've developed from out of the blue to into each other's hearts and souls. And there's just no one like you, honey. So congratulations and all the best. Love you so much from Jersey and back.
Oh my gosh, I love you, love you, love you. There aren't words for any of this. And he's got me crying on Facebook. He's got you crying on Facebook. Lord have mercy. Jimmy's a dirty rat. And
that was an interview. Who knew? There you go.
You know, right? And so you know, for those who don't know our story, Valerie, you know, you guys, whatever you do in your life, if accountability partners are so important. I've had several over the years, and this gal right here is second to none. And our accountability partnership developed into the most incredible, beautiful, spiritual friendship, lifelong friendship. And we learn from each other. We're tough on each other. We give each other a shoulder when we need it and a shove when we need it. And it's the best of the best of the best. And I love her children as though they were my godchildren, and she loves mine, and our husbands, and our families are just together. And this is something that isn't on that compensation plan anyway. And you know, when you get to be our age, and I'm not saying who, I'm not calling out anybody, but when you get to be over 30, maybe your new, you know, your new circle of friends starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And this organization enables you to grow an organization of like-minded people and friendships that you would have never had that opportunity for. And certainly I didn't know where Chatham, New Jersey was, and she certainly was never stepping foot in Ohio because she's a Michigan girl. And so, you know, ACN just gave us that bridge, and I'll forever be grateful for that. And I love you dearly, and thank you for jumping on here.
Oh, you are so welcome. It would have been complete. All right. Mwah. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Jim. Thank you.
Valerie, I just want you to know, Valerie, you and Donna's relationship is the only one that gets me really jealous, you know. So, but she wanted me to be an accountability partner, and I sucked at it. And so she found somebody who's incredible at it, Valerie. So thank you, everything you do.
I traded him in. I traded in a regional vice president for Valerie Reed. That's what I did, because she's a senior vice president already. She just
traded up.
Computer's not there.
I'm running to catch up. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Love you both.
Good job,
Bye.
Valerie. Accountability is not one of my strengths. It's one of my definite character flaws I got to work on.
Crazy.
So, thank you, Valerie. So, somebody else who you've touched her life so much, and she appreciates everything she's done for you. She wanted to be on here, and she has waited more patiently than anyone. She's been in the green room from the get-go. Bring her on right now, and Miss Betsy, you're on. You've been so patient. Thank you so much. I know you wanted to talk to Donna.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Everyone is lavishing love and congratulations for you and celebrating with you, Donna, is because we already from the day one felt part of your family. And we just let you pour into us all along the journey. And we shared that passion that you had for helping and loving on people. And I'm so excited for the people in the future that are going to be part of your message and that are going to hear you and are going to change because of the things that you can share with them. So I wanted to say Godspeed and well done. Good and faithful, humble servant leader. Love you.
Oh, Betsy, I love you. And it's such an honor to have you on here today. Oh my gosh, right? You're just such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman and a beautiful soul. And every time I have a chance to see you, I'm so excited. We're just kind of some of the same people. And I'm so glad God brought us together.
I appreciate you always lifting me up.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that is the business in a nutshell, that relationship right there, where there's no financial connection, but the two of you connected. And look at that. Betsy is not somebody you would have met.
No.
You've lived together in the same city, but haven't met, but you've been brought together and your souls were connected. So thank you, Betsy, for that. That was great. Thank you so much. And so DLP, we're going to wrap up with this. The Lambrights are going to put their head in there, and we want to say thank you so much. Congratulations on hitting RVP. You've been an amazing leader. And there's a saying that says this: sometimes the teacher becomes the student. And I've learned so much from you, even though we were RVPs first. I've learned a ton from you. And they say that in ACN, when you find somebody who's better than you and wants it harder than you do, it's like the head opened up and your angels rained down. And that was what we found when we found you. And I say found, not create. You've been a leader from the beginning. And we're so excited about and I've actually got one more entering the green room, but we wanted to say this, and then we're going to bring on one more entering the green room coming. Blondie, anything you want to add?
I know.
I say call her Blondie. I'm calling her Brownie from now on.
I want to say once again, I loved you before, I love you now. And you are by far not done. So I can't wait to see the rest that is yet to waiting for you. Go ahead, say what you're going to say.
Hi, Donna.
I love you, James. I love you, Miss Stacy.
Congratulations.
He wanted to say thank you for being my second RVP.
Yeah, James now overrides 2 RVPs. He's very excited about that.
He should be, right? That sets him straight up.
Now, is it bad? I'm more excited about you hitting RVP than he did.
No, because you don't have to get on that stage and be nervous, right? No, I'm glad you're excited, James.
That's awesome. I've got one more person we didn't get it to in time that just flipped in the green room right now. And this person is somebody that's been with us, one of our originals way back in 2013, even before you started, Donna. And we couldn't do the business without her. And she is an incredible leader in our organization. I want to bring on Miss Sarah Leonard, or maybe Sarah and Michael. You might get both. Nope, it's Sarah. She's out and about. Sarah, you're up.
There's Michael.
Absolutely. We would not have missed this. You, Donna, you're like another mom to me, and I'm so incredibly proud to call you a friend, to call you a mentor, to call you, just to know you, and to see you achieve RVP. Like I said, when I watched Jim do it, it was like, okay, it can be done. And now to see a woman in Ohio in our organization, separate from the Lambrights, that are able to do this, and Jim and Stacy are powerhouses, and just to see you dive in and be like, I'm gonna do this. You're incredible. I'm honored again to call you a friend and a mentor. I am grateful to be in business with you. I love you. Congratulations. We wouldn't miss this for the world.
No, Donna, you've been such an inspiration to everybody, you know, us included. And, you know, it's exciting and humbling and everything. The fact that my small little hometown of Nurk, Ohio can bring people's dreams alive.
Mm-hmm.
And that small town can be named whatever it needs to be. But seeing somebody who put their flag in the ground and says, I am going to make a difference. And you did. And you made it in a ton of people's lives. And I'm so excited for you, and just can't wait to see what's next. That's probably the greatest thing is, you know, it's been so much fun getting to this point, and it's just beginning. And I'm so proud of you, and I love you to death, and can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, I love you both so very much. Oh my gosh. You guys do so much stuff. Like the people in our organization knows everything that you do. Other people have no clue what you do. I know what you do. It is a lot. You do a lot. And what I've watched the two of you go through over the last several years, living in different states, different careers, just busting your tails out there, finding your way through this world. You guys are such inspiration. And I learned from both of you. I really, really do. But I definitely want to say to you, Miss Sarah, I'm just going to give you a shout out. Congratulations. Terry Perkins was so excited. You had your first sold listing. He was taking his phone and showing me. We are so excited for everything that you're doing. You are a rock star. We love you. Michael, you're such a lucky man. I know you know it. And I just love you. Love you both. We love you so much. Thank you.
This is about you. Like, you have done this. This, like, no, absolutely not. You are.
Nope, you have to accept. That's the way it goes when you get on the big screen.
Great job. Thanks, guys. Incredible leaders. So, Ms. Donna, I'm sorry I lied to you about today, but I wanted to do this. You earned it. And so, yeah, I did lie to you and tell you it was going to be an interview, but we had no intention of doing that. So congratulations on that. Anything you want to say to the people that are out there watching before we wrap this thing up?
Well, I'm sorry that you had to watch some old lady cry today on Facebook, but I had no idea, and I probably wouldn't have jumped on here if I would have known that all these people were going to jump on here and pour out all this loving. But there was sure a whole lot of loving going on today. That doesn't give Mr. Jim Lambright, he doesn't get off the hook. He's still a dirty rat for tricking me. But I just want to say, you know, I don't know where you're at in your life. I really don't. But if you're watching this video or you watch parts of this video, it's probably not by accident. And if you could just find it in your own heart to dig down a little bit deeper inside your own soul and reach out and let somebody help you and show you the way, don't give up on yourself, because all of us could. I certainly had lots of reasons to give up on me. Everybody I've never met in life, that's like, you know, that's living. And we can give up, or like Mr. Gloney said, we could put our flag in the ground and we can stake it. And that's what I did 4 years ago. And I just happened to find the platform of ACN that enabled me to reach inside my soul and to build and develop as a person. And it's an incredible program, and it may or may not be the one for you, but whatever your platform is, don't ever quit giving up. Just keep growing and keep believing, because God has something incredibly in store for you. And a lot of times, because of life and circumstance, we find ourselves somewhere else. And if you can just find your place, you just keep striving to find your place because it's worth it. And ACN is definitely my place. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you for everything you and Stacy do. I appreciate it, and I love you very much.
You're welcome. I got one last thing to say. Donna Perkins, you are officially on your senior vice president run. Now you have to find some regional vice presidents to promote. Who is on Donna's wants to be next on this? Who wants it? She's going to help you get it. And that's what I love about this business, people helping people. Congratulations, Ms. Donna. Big kiss to you and the big man. I love it. And we are throwing one hell of a party when this virus is gone in Central Ohio, one they haven't seen in a while, a barn burner.
I look forward to it. Thank you.
Have a great day. See ya.